Let's work out some problems under exercise 2.3. Sum number 1. A student has rupees 500 in a savings bank account. She gets 150 rupees every month as a pocket money. How much money will she have at the end of uh, every month from the second month onwards? Find a linear expression to represent the amount she will have in the nth month. So, what is the question asked? She already has 500 in a savings bank account. From the mathematics perspective, we need to treat this as a constant value. So, the amount she gets every month, once again, it depends on the factor of the number of months. So, every month she gets 150 extra. So, at the end of first month, as per the table, we will get 500 plus 150. Second month, 500 plus 300. Third month, 500 plus 450 and so on. So, a linear expression to satisfy this condition would be 500 plus 150 n, where n represents the number of months. So, looking at the table only, we can find out from the second month onwards, like how much money she would get. Question number 2, a rally starts with 150 or 120 members. Each hour, 9 members step out of the group or drop out of the group. How many members will remain after first, second, and third hours? Find a linear expression to represent the number of members at the end of the nth hour. So the number of members in the rally, initial number of members is 120. This is a constant amount. This is not going to change. That is the number of members in the rally at the beginning of the rally. Number of members dropping out every hour is equal to 9. So at the end of the first hour, second hour, third hour, as per the tabular column, we can make out like how many members are remaining after like third hour, fourth hour or fifth hour. So let's assume let n be the number of hours. So the linear expression satisfying the condition would be 120 minus 9n. So say for example, you want to find out how many members are remaining at the end of fourth hour. You just have to replace n by 4 and calculate 120 minus 9 times 4. So you get 84. Question number 3. Suppose the length of the rectangle is 13 centimeters. Find the area if the breadth is 12 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 8 centimeters. Find the linear pattern representing the area of the triangle. So what are the given terms? One is the length of the rectangle. We know from the formula very well what is the area of a rectangle. It is L times breadth. Now the breadth, we are given 3 different values. So we can consider that the breadth is variable and the length is a constant. So 13 times b will be the linear expression satisfying the above conditions. So just substitute the value of each one of b in 13b to get the respective areas of the rectangle. Question number 4. Suppose the length of a rectangular box is 7 centimeters and the breadth is 11 centimeters. Find the volume of the height. Now, we have a rectangular box. It has a length, it has a breadth, and suppose we have a height also. So, what if there is a height? We are expected to find the volume. So what would be the length of the cuboid? In this case, it will be LBH, right? So what we are given are two constant values. One is the length and one is the breadth. The variable value is of the height. So LBH would be the formula for the volume of the rectangular box, or 11 times 7 times h would be the linear expression. So 77h will be the linear expression satisfying the above given conditions. Question number 5. Sarita is reading a book of 500 pages. She reads 50 pages every day, or she reads 20 pages every day. How many pages will be left after 15 days? Express this as a linear pattern. So the number of books that is already there in the book is 500 pages. So every day she reads 20 pages. So just fill in the tabular column, like day 1 20, day 2 will be 40. So the remaining pages will be 500 minus 20. That's how we should deduce it, and so on. So for some 5 values, just do it. The linear pattern satisfying the above condition would be 500 minus n times 20. What does it indicate? The number of pages as and when she is reading the book at the rate of 20 pages per day, it will get reduced. So, definitely it is the initial amount minus and n times 20. What is n times 20? Day 1 it's 20, day 2 is 40. So if you just replace n with the number of days, you get the number of pages that are being read by Sarita at the end of so many days. So the linear expression satisfying this condition would be 500 minus 20n. We need to find out the remaining pages after 15 days. So calculating n is equal to 50, we just have to substitute n as 15 in the above equation, and then we get 15 times 20 is 300. So how many pages are left out? 200 pages are left out.